Hey everyone, you're on the Player Review Team channel. Long time no see guys. While you're watching the highlights of today's review heroes, let us know how your summer is going and how bad you think FC has fallen off lately. But let's not dwell on the negative and jump straight into the comparison of two of the most unorthodox cards. We're giving away 25 million coins and 5 weekend league boosts over the next months while FC 25 is still active. All links in the description. We picked these two for a reason. Despite how absurd this promo is, it's packed with fun options that are worth testing out. Patrick Vieira and Yaya Touré have a similar price tag, play in similar positions, and come with solid background thanks to their models. So it made perfect sense to compare them directly. Both players come with controlled lengthy acceleration. Marksman is the best chemistry style for Vieira, while Touré performs best with Hunter, though they did well on Engine too. But let's dive straight into the gameplay and examples. Right off the bat, Vieira is faster, both with lengthy and controlled acceleration using Engine. He also shields the ball better, not to mention the value of a golden low-driven shot. On the flip side, here's a quick tip. During acceleration or when sprinting, even the silver low-driven shot works great. Just look at the ball speed in this clip. They're equal in terms of speed boost, so it's a draw there. But again, Vieira is faster over distance, and more importantly, he's faster even with Engine. Of course, a golden low-driven is more effective than a silver one. However, Vieira lacks Trivela, which would combo well with the low-driven shot, so we'd play him as a left winger or left cam, especially since he can slot in far post shots with his weak foot. Touré, on the other hand, is better suited on the right. Thanks to his silver Trivela and low-driven shot, he can beat the keeper like this, more efficient than a regular low-driven shot. When it comes to timed Trivela shots from distance, both are solid. That said, Touré's ball travels slightly faster and with more precision. Now let's talk finesse. They're nearly identical here. With 5-star weak foot and high shooting stats, they leave the keeper no chance if you pick the right angle. In other words, they both hit top corners with ease. Sure, the cards have a lot in common, but there's one thing that makes Touré stand out compared to Vieira: his defending stats. You might say he doesn't have any defensive playstyles, and you'd be absolutely right. Still, Touré consistently intercepts and auto-extends his leg for the ball. This highlights how important quick step is for off-the-ball acceleration, which in turn helps with interceptions. Yes, his lean model often gets shoved near the box, that's a minus. At the same time, bruiser plus solid tackling stats allow him to auto-tackle and bully opponents with his frame. Here's a strong example of an auto-tackle on Theo Hernandez, very telling. Vieira has a similarly tall and lean model, which causes the same attacking issues. Plus, he basically has no defending stats. Sure, he can shield the ball from shorter defenders, but don't expect too much. That said, aerial duels make both players viable as target forwards. Like for flick-ons, take this example. Height helps, but also hurts. Tall models naturally lose balance more easily, which can lead to losing the ball on sharp turns. Let's just say there's a bit of clunkiness when dribbling. Still, the ball stays close to the feet and doesn't bounce off. Strangely enough, Vieira's skill move animations are slightly smoother. His model seems more dribble-friendly. Over more than 20 matches, Vieira scored twice as many goals as Touré. No surprise, thanks to the low-driven shot and superior pace over distance. Though it's not like Touré is slower in terms of skill move speed, it's more about the left stick and a greater reliance on connection quality. Even with press proven, Touré only shines in clean gameplay, like this great moment where he moves well after receiving the ball, but only works in responsive gameplay and on Engine. Vieira, by contrast, has a better first touch and, as mentioned, better movement. Just look at the turn speed here. Plus, there's a strong burst and great finishing. Even though Vieira only has silver passing playstyles, Touré still outperforms him, thanks to his golden incisive pass. Honestly, Yaya Touré is a powerful cam playmaker or even a shadow striker. Quick step and high defending stats make him very useful at cam. So why did we even break down these two cards? Good question. Truth is, we're as tired of the game as you are, especially this dragged out promo. Honestly, we can't wait for footies. That's where all the hope lies. But if we had to choose one of these two, it would be Vieira. He's just more fun to use. That said, it's a bit of a sin to keep a model like his up front. We all know how scripted his cards are defensively. Most of you probably use him in the starting 11. Still, if anyone's gonna test wild setups, it's us. Wild as it sounds, Vieira is genuinely excellent as an advanced forward at striker. He's incredibly fast even with Engine, has a great speed boost and deadly finishing. Perfect for those who don't have Vieira at CDM and need a tall but technical target man. Touré is fantastic too, not just for cam, but also as a central midfielder. You can comfortably switch him to CDM via position change evolution. Sure, he lacks defensive playstyles, but 1, it's not a deal breaker thanks to auto intercepts and tackles, and 2, we might see evolutions with silver or even golden defensive playstyles soon. If you enjoyed the video even a little, make sure to subscribe and drop a like. Suggest your comparison duos in the comments. Let us know what versus you'd like to see next. By the way, Berezi just dropped a decent box-to-box, cam, or even striker. Other than finesse shot though, he doesn't really stand out, so we won't recommend him. Still, if you were after a left-footed box-to-box for finesse shots, go for it. The finesse is actually top tier. Let's not forget this other card that might get a full upgrade. Good pace, crazy agility, and solid balance. Honestly, for 100,000, it's a great pick. To sum it up, recent SBCs haven't exactly impressed. Why not release cards like Vieira or Touré as SBCs? If you're running a wild promo for 4 weeks, the SBCs should match that energy. Tell us what you think about this promo and the game overall. And drop us a message if you have any questions. We'll try to reply quickly. Detailed ratings for both cards will be posted in our Twitter tomorrow. Thanks for watching till the end. See you in the next video.